Hi all, welcome back to my channel. So my video is a little late today on Thursday, and the reason why is because I filmed a video yesterday. I completed it, I was happy with it, I went to edit it, and I was out of focus for like a good, probably less than half of the video, but still a big chunk of the video. I was completely out of focus. So now I have just woken up and I have my cup of coffee and we're going to try it again. So today I want to use some of the items that I got from my Sephora haul, like the Nars Hot Nights palette. I'm going to prime my lips with the LANEIGE. I'm going to use the Bareminerals foundation that I got. I'm not going to use my blush today because it's just not going to go with the look that I am going to create, but, you know. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started on this. So what happened was I zoomed the camera in, and I came a little too close, I guess, because the camera did not focus. It was, like, blurry. It was like, you know what it was like? It was like when you stare at something, and you can see it, but it's blurry. It was like that for the whole eye portion. So I am going to zoom you in, but not nearly as much, just like that much. So that way you can see what I'm doing and hopefully you're still in focus. Yeah, it looks like you're still in focus. Okay. Okay. So I did prime my eyes with the MILANI eye primer. So I've decided I want to use the Nars palette and this Cali contour on my vacation. These are the two things I'm going to take with me on vacation. So I'm going to kind of use them today. The Cali contour has the matte white that I want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to set my eyelid. Okay, so this Nars palette is beautiful, and I've used it, so forgive me. And it's called the Hot Nights because you're supposed to get more of a smoky look. I'm sorry if you hear the chirping in the background. It's my cat's toys. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the bronzer color and I'm going to put that as my transition color. I'm going to do a little bit of a different look than I did yesterday. I'll insert a picture of the look I did yesterday. So then I'm going to take... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this color here, this rosy color. It's called Mauve. And the bronzer color, by the way, was Manahai. I'm going to take Mauve. And I'm going to go ahead and put that directly in my crease. Like I said, I'm going to do just a tiny bit different than I did yesterday. Not really a tiny bit different. I'm going to do it different than I did yesterday. I literally just woke up. That's why I'm like, ugh. So what I noticed yesterday, I'm gonna, while I'm talking, I'm gonna put this dark color called Black Sand. I'm gonna put that on my outer corner, and it's a dark purple. So what I noticed about this palette yesterday is that none of these are really matte except for the bronzer. They all have a nice sheen, but they're all... It's not glitter, and it's not like overly shimmery. It's just a sheen. So they still work really well in the crease and, you know, everywhere. It just, oh, yes. So it does, I don't mind using them in my crease because while there's a shimmer to it, there's not like glitter. Not really shimmer either. That's not the right word. Sheen is the right word. Like they're very soft and they're very shiny, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. They're beautiful is what they are. They're beautiful. Okay, so yesterday I took this color here, which is called Pacific, which is the like light shimmery color, and put it on my lid. But today I think I'm going to put Paradise, I think is what it's called. Paradise, this rosy brown color on the lid. So a little bit... Like I said, yesterday I did a really nice, like, daytime appropriate look. This one, I think can still be daytime appropriate. It's just kicking up a little bit. So I love the depths that you can get with this palette. You can go completely neutral. Ooh, I screwed the bat up right there. I love the depths that you can get with this palette. You can go completely neutral, depending on the placement of the eyeshadows, or, you know, you can have a little bit more oomph to your look like I'm doing now, or you can make it completely sultry, because it is called Hot Nights. And oh, that's so pretty. It is such a pretty palette. I am very, very impressed by the quality. Of course, it's Nars, let's face it. Okay, so that's it for the eyes for right now. I'm going to zoom you back out a little bit. I'm going to put on my LANEIGE Glowy Balm just to kind of moisturize my lips. It's, again, in the pear flavor. Oh, it's so good. I couldn't link this the other day on Sephora because it was sold out. In fact, it's like gone from the site. They have the other one, the other, like the more neutral palette that's left, but it was like completely gone from Sephora. But I did find it on narscosmetics.com, so I'll go ahead and link it on narscosmetics.com. I'll see if it's on Ulta as well, and link those down below for you. You can still get this, just not at Sephora. So apparently it was a hot seller. Hot Nights, hot seller. It's early. I'm sorry. Okay. So the next thing that I wanted to use that I got in that haul was this foundation stick. So this is the Bareminerals foundation stick in the color Vanilla 02. Vanilla 02. It's not exactly my color, but if I blend it in and put on some bronzer, it's fine. It's very medium coverage. It doesn't really build up to more than medium coverage. It's like a glowy product where it's supposed to be very natural looking on the skin, so just keep that in mind. I used it yesterday and I was not really impressed by it, but after I put on my concealer on the parts that I really want to cover up, like these dark spots under my, you know, right here on my cheeks, I really enjoyed it. So, and it wore well throughout the day, and it felt like it slipped around on my face. So that was nice. I'm going to take it and just build up a little bit more on the cheek area and down the center of the face. Again, just to give it a little bit more coverage in those areas, but it only claims to be medium coverage, so. And that's exactly what it is. Which is great because it's just a stick foundation, you know, you swipe it on and you can go. Which is all I want out of my stick foundations. Blend it in with a brush. And boom, you know? And it does, it blends in super quickly, super quickly. I like that about it too. So I didn't get a new concealer from the sale, and I have so many right now that I didn't feel like it was necessary. Plus I have my favorite, which is the Laura Mercier, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the Laura Mercier under the eyes. And a little bit down so that I can cover those dark spots. I don't usually take it this far down, but because the foundation didn't really cover up my dark spots that are coming out to play lately, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then, oh, I forgot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to take a foundation brush, my concealer brush. I don't know that this is technically for concealer, but I use it for concealer, and just, I really like the way it all looks. And then I'm going to go in again with this Cali contour in this shade here to set everything. I don't think I'm going to take, like I thought I was, I don't think I'm going to take the Bareminerals with me on my vacation. I feel like it's going to melt and it's going to take up too much room in my liquids bag. I'm really not sure which foundation I'm going to take, but I have an idea. So yeah, that video is still coming where what makeup I'm taking with me on my trip. My trip is less than 2 weeks out, so it should be coming pretty soon. keep an eye out. I really wanted to try the Mykonos blush, but it's really not going to go with this look at all. It's really not. But I am going to go back in with the bronzer. I really loved the bronzer from this Hot Nights palette, this MILANI, on my face when I used it yesterday. It was gorgeous. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. It is so pretty. I loved it. And it blended out so nicely. Oh, look at that. See? And I feel like it blends out really nicely on the skin. I really, really like this one. I'm a big fan. For blush, I'm just going to go back into that Cali contour and use the blush in there. Do these have names on them? I don't remember. Oh, it just says contour, shimmer, highlight, matte, bronze. Okay. It's just a matte blush is what it's called. Fun. Ooh, that was too much. Well, that's okay because it blended out nicely there too. Okay. There's another storm coming, so my dog is not as bad as the other day, but she's not enjoying these desert thunderstorms. We didn't really have these where we used to live, and I guess they're more common in Nevada, these desert like monsoon thunderstorms, so she is not enjoying it. So I found that the Hot Nights palette, I found that this highlight is too dark for me. It is too dark for my skin, so I'm going to go in with this one and use that as my face highlight. And this one, it doesn't give like an intense highlight, but it's still there, so that's nice. And I'm thinking if I want to layer it, like it still gives a really nice highlight actually. You can definitely see the glow. But I'm thinking if I want to like oomph it up and layer it, I could probably use the one in the Cali contour too. But for right now, this is cool. This is good. So now my battery's flashing at me. Now we're going to go into the lower lash line. I am going to take, first I'm going to take the bronzer color, and then I'm going to blend a little bit of this rosy color and mauve as well. So let's just go ahead and do that. I didn't wipe off my brush, so a little bit of the purple is actually still on there. So that probably wasn't a good idea. Actually, you know what? I like that. We'll leave that like that, actually. With a little bit of the black sand mixed in with the bronzer. Okay. So my battery's flashing at me. I'm going to go ahead and switch out my battery, and I'm also going to quickly do my eyeliner, my brows, and then we're going to try out one of the mascaras that I got during the sale. So I'll be right back. One of the mascaras. The mascara I got during the sale. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and changed out my battery, did my eyebrows, put my top eyeliner on, cleaned up my top eyeliner. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite black pencil in Sugar. It's not in Sugar, it's the brand Sugar. And I can never find these, like, ever. I'm going to run out of it and I'm going to be super sad, so I apologize. It's just a coal black eyeliner, though. And I'm going to run it into my waterline. So I wanted to use my Lannister Gold eyeliner, but it wouldn't go with this look, unfortunately. So I decided not. I decided just to go with the black eyeliner today. I do need to do a look with the Lannister Gold and the Mykonos Peach Blush. That's a whole different look. This is more on the cool side. Those are more warm tones. So you know me. I'll eventually use it, and I'll eventually use the Norvina palette as well. Okay, so then I did get the KUSH mascara. I just got a mini of the KUSH mascara by Milk. So I'm going to curl my lashes, and then we'll go ahead and put on the KUSH so you can see it in action. And I'll show you the brush. Yesterday when I used it, I was like, ooh, a big brush. Okay, so the brush on this thing is huge. Like, hold on. Let me show you. Look how big that is. It's crazy how big that is. Oh, it's like huge. And when I tried to use it yesterday, it made a mess on my lower lash line. I'm gonna be careful on the upper lash line too, but oh my gosh. it made a mess because just the brush is so big. It's very separating and very lengthening. I don't feel like it gives a lot of volume, but it gives a lot of length and it separates very nicely. You think it'd give a lot of volume with this brush, but that's what I found on my lashes. It's very lengthening though, which is nice. I'm gonna use a different eyeliner, I'm gonna use a different mascara on my bottom lashes so that I don't, you know, get it everywhere, like I said. But right now, that's with it and that's without it. Pretty nice, right? And that's just one coat. You know me, I only do one coat. And if you don't know me, hi, I'm Kristen and I only do one coat of mascara. And then I'm just gonna take my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes and do the bottom lashes. Oh, look. It's everywhere, I'm telling you. We're just gonna let that dry, so once it's dry, I can just flick it away. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe off the lip balm that I have, now that my lips are nice and moisturized. And I'm gonna use the color, I have We and Tan Lines. I'm gonna use the color We from the Sephora Lipstories that I got. We. Beautiful. All right. So I like these lipsticks. They're very creamy. They don't last because they're bullet lipsticks, so they don't last on the lips, but they're very creamy. They're very moisturizing. I like them a lot. Yesterday I used this Bobbi Brown, tiny one, and I love the color on it. The applicator is really nice. It's a full-size applicator in this tiny little thing. I like the way it wore. I like the way it wore off, so that was nice as well. Just kind of give you an update on that. I'm in love with this thing. This is the second look I've done, and I love them. I love the looks that I get out of them. They're so rich and creamy. I love to blend after everything is said and done, sorry. They're so rich and creamy. They blend like a dream. I'm very impressed by these eyeshadows, and yeah. I'm very impressed with these eyeshadows and with these face products. I really love the bronzer. I'm definitely going to take this on my vacation with me and this on vacation with me, and I should be set. Like I said, I don't plan on having a lot of makeup, so then I'll have all the eye products I need and all the face products I need. Boom. The foundation, I like the foundation more today than I did yesterday. I feel like it is moisturizing. I didn't have to set it other than under my eye. Well, I set my concealer under my eyes, but I didn't have to set it. I like it a lot. I didn't see exactly how long it wore, but I'm sure that you can find like first impressions wear tests on this. But for my skin, I like it. I have combo normal. Well, no. For my skin, I like it. I have normal leaning on the dry side, and yeah, it was nice and moisturizing. I very much like it. I love the package. It's like, I don't know, I like playing with the package. The mascara is very nice. Like I said, lengthening and separating. I love the lip colors. I said that already. Yeah, I will go ahead and do a video with the Norvina palette and the Lannister Gold. The Norvina palette runs very cool. But I will eventually do something with the Lannister Gold to show you how that works. And also for Mecnos Blush. Can't wait for that. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!